Welcome back to How to Souls. My name is Rach, and today we're going to continue with our walkthrough of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Last time we completely changed spec, and we're now a hexer, and we're down in the Grave of Saints, our first of two Rat Covenant areas in Dark Souls 2, a online PvP area that's still kind of fun to go through offline, solo. But yeah, it's full of rats, funnily enough, for it being the Rat Covenant area. These are, I feel like rats, they're easy to underestimate, but I'm just keeping them at flippin' length because they do have Petrify. They can petrify you, which is an instant kill in this game, like Curse in Dark Souls 1, basically. So we're just using our Dark Orbs to dispatch them pretty easily. Smooth and silky stone from there. This place is covered in Pharos doors, so if you examine it, you can put a Pharos lockstone into it. If you've been following this walkthrough to the T, you should have 7 Pharos lockstones, so it might be tempting to pop them all into these contraptions, but please don't. Please don't. I mentioned this is a PvP area. What you do is instead of like invading people, you bring people into your world. So what you do if you're a member of the Rat Covenant is you will booby trap this entire area using these Pharos lockstones, and then you bring people into your world, and like they just have this terrible time with all these traps. It's a great idea, but a lot of the time it was just it's just annoying. But yeah, it was a great idea. It was really cool. But the one that you should do if you're looking to sort of like complete everything in this game is this one here. You can see a bridge. If you put a Pharos Lockstone into this one, it lets us go over to this like little side area. But don't put one in here because it's a trap. Most of the Pharos Lockstones in here are traps. It's in case, it's if you are in the Covenant and you're looking to do some PvP. Okay, this is a clue. In this room is a clue for our upcoming boss fight. So we've got some stone rats here. So if you got a bit of a fright and thought, oh no, rats, kill them, then they did their job correctly. But yeah, this is a clue for our next boss. So we go over here and pick up the poison moss, and the real rats come. So once again, they are stanky. I want nothing to do with them. So we're just going to use Dark Orb. We've got plenty of Dark Orbs. And we have herbs to replenish the cast. So really no reason to use the mace on these guys because, like I say, it's not worth it. It's not worth getting petrified. So we head up here, pick up this. This is Whisper of Despair and also a torch. Torches are always good, especially for this upcoming area. Whisper of Despair is a hex, if I'm not mistaken. So if you're looking to get all spells in this game, you'll need to get this one. Okay, we can't exit because we haven't used, you need to use another stone to exit. So we're just going to go out the way we came and keep our stones for Doors of Pharos because I think we need a few more for there. So we're back over here. We're just going to continue. This area is super, super short. Don't use any more Pharos Lockstones. We head over this way, climb up this ladder. There should be a scripted invasion. I don't know if it's up here. I thought it was downstairs. Ah, here we go. Here's Roy. Right, so Roy is the boy. He's also wearing the Auros armor that we gave to... Oh, he's shooting flipping arrows at me. We gave this to Rosabeth in the last episode, so he's wearing the proper version. Is that a rat behind me? It's a flipping rat behind me. Oh, they meant for that to happen. So we're just going to retreat. Heal up. Get the rat. Where's the rat? I hear it scuttling along. Oh, sugar! That was not the play, Rach. That was not the play. There's another rat! That is not the play. You're meant to be showing them the best way to do things, and you're playing like a scrub. Oh god, what I should have done there, guys, friends, what I should have done there is gone back down the ladder, because the humanoid, the invader, would have followed me down the ladder, but the rats would not have, and we just had to deal with one thing. That's what I should have done, but I didn't, because I'm a pleb. Up here, just to point out, this is where the little bonus area was there. This is how we get out, but we don't need that. That's another trap. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need any of it. Over here, don't need any of it. Oh, look, there's some rats that are gonna come when I take this homeward bone. Yeah? Are they gonna come out? Are they gonna come out? Oh, yeah. Worth it though. I use a lot of bones. I quite like to, when I'm casting, when there's a few things, is I'll cast and then immediately switch target using the right stick. So that as soon as the spell is on its way to one creature, I'm already casting at the next creature. Like, so you're super, super speedy. I mean, you can buy Homeward Bones. Maybe I didn't need to go and get that, but I don't know. It wasn't a big deal. I wanted it. So we're already at the end of this area. This area's finished, and there is a bonfire, thank goodness, because I've used a lot of Dark Orbs. Ooh, Dark Orb might not work so well here. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, this next boss is the Royal Rat Vanguard. So there's going to be a room. It's going to be full of rat statues, which again, as a caster, is a pain because you have to bear in mind, you know, your spell can't go through walls. So we're going to be using a mixture of Dark Orb and of the mace, I think, for this one. It's kind of a puzzle boss, and we'll go in and I'll just talk through it. I'm quite confident if I die, that'd be funny. But yeah, it's kind of a puzzle boss where you don't really know what's going on. You have to kind of figure out what's going on. So you're like, oh, there's lots of rats here and they're doing petrify on me. Can I just speak? So we can kill them with one Dark Orb, but they can very, very quickly surround you. So what you want to do is just keep moving. I'm gonna get a good, like, get one on its own, maybe take one out, maybe two, and then keep moving. Try to always, like, yeah, keep on heckin' moving. You can take your time with this one. It's not timed. Right, so here we go. We got a good, yeah, get one in there. You don't want to be backed into a corner. Just keep moving. I can't actually remember how many rats you have to kill. It's a few. Don't bother counting. We're just going to drink here. I think it's a good time to drink. And eventually, their big boss man. Whoa, 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 that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Oh, sugar, I don't really have an escape here. Oh, here we go, go through. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes they're kind and they let you pass. Right, Royal Rat Vanguard has shown his face. So one of these rats is not like the others. And it's this one right here. So he's got bigger ears and he's also got a flippin' mohawk. He's well cool. He's a surfer rat. So he's the only one that you need to worry about. But if you need to kill... Oh, let's not. If you need to kill a few to get to the other one, I'd say it's never a bad use of time because they can quickly swarm you, like I say. Right, there he is. There he is. Make sure they're not flanking me. Just keep moving. I'm gonna kill these two, actually. No? No? Oh, there he is! There he is! Oh, sugar. Oh, again, don't get boxed in. He's got quite low health. That's only been a few casts. But it's the whole thing is just don't get swarmed. And when you kill him, the rest of them are like, no, I'm good. Bye. So, yeah, he's the only one you need to worry about. The rats will continue to spawn, like, relentlessly. So, we got the soul from killing him, which we can trade. And also a rat tail. So rat tail is the Covenant item. So because we've obtained our first Covenant item, we can join the Covenant if we want. This is the Rat King.
Leave this place, human. We have no time for thy kind.
I don't blame you, to be honest. I just killed your Vanguard. I'm filthy, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know if I want to join the Rat Covenant. I'm good. But, like, we could, I suppose. Yeah, go on then. I'm so enthusiastic. Yeah, go on then. He's offered me this, like, he's like, normally we don't like humans, but, like, you can join us if you like. Crest of the Rat. If you're going for platinum, I think you do need some rat stuff for platinum. So. You can give him rat tails to level up in the Covenant, and also he sells some some devious things that you can use against invaders. Flipping corrosive art. The worst thing I think you can do to someone in PvP is destroy their flipping equipment. It's so bad. Dung pie. Poison resist, bleeding resist, but oh, this is all PvP flipping. It's just delicious, isn't it? Do not disappoint me. So that ring, if you wear the ring, where is it? Rat ring. You wear the ring, in this area or in Doors of Pharos, you will summon people into your game, and you can booby trap your game and try and defeat them. So, we are about to drop to where we were before when I was like, oh, don't worry about this shiny. Yeah, back at the start of the area, picking up another Pharos Lockstone and heading down this hole. So that whole area was quite short. It's optional. Like I said, it's a PvP area. Why am I stuck? Here we go. We're going to slowly make our way down here to the gutter. So you can get to the gutter straight away by using Laddersmith Gilligan's ladders rather than the Silver Cat Ring, which was the way that we came down, so we wanted to do Grave of Saints. Oh, I almost died there. That's funny, I wasn't even watching. There is a crystal lizard right there, you can just see on the end of my staff. He's very important. We need him. So we want to try and make sure we get him. I don't think I can get him from up here. I'm going to have to jump down. I could just chase him down. We could save and quit. Maybe I can... I don't think this is going to one-shot him. Oh, I'm the best. I'm literally the best. Right, that was like flipping... that was ideal. So he drops a Titanite Shard, large Titanite Shard, and Dark Night Stone. As far as I could see, that's the earliest Dark Night Stone that I could find to get. Just coming down here, coming down the hole. Just showing you, I've gone up the way that looks all like pristine and nice. I haven't dropped down. Grab this thing, Homeward Bound. So this is the Medulla Well, which is quite hard to show. But yeah, this is the very bottom. So if you'd used the ladder, you would have gotten down here right away. And as soon as you come out here, get that Crystal Lizard, get the Dark Night Stone. We're going to use that to infuse our Sunset Staff and make it a Dark Sunset Staff and make it scale even more from Dark. So yeah, it'll be good. If we can make this jump, oh, this jump always gets me. If we can make this, we can get the, nice. We can get this, which I think is the Degradation Ring. Ash Knuckle. Oh no, I was thinking of Brass Knuckle. It's Ash Knuckle. Petrification Resistance. That's really funny. We get that after doing Grave of Saints. This is a really, maybe this is the jump that I always mess up. I'm just gonna use a little life gem, I think, just in case I fall. I don't think this is anything amazing. I'm probably gonna, oh god, I'm nervous. Nah, missed it. Okay, you actually get ambushed here by these little nerds. They die fairly quickly, but if you let them get to you, they're going to blow up. So you have to be on your guard. Again, we're a caster, keeping them at arm's length. They come from both sides. So keeping it... Wait, have they stopped? Do we get a little reprieve? What the flip? Did they change it that there's not so many? Oh, not complaining. Not complaining. Homeward Bound there in case you want to nope the heck out. I thought there was more than that. Oh, in the vanilla version there was more than that. There was like 6 of them. It was very scary. Now there's only 3. So this ledge up here actually has the Disc Chime, which is a really cool shield that can also cast miracles. It's really cool. I've used it before. It's nothing amazing. It's more for like, I don't know, it's just fun to use. So if you did fancy playing around with that, if you're a miracles build, it's not very good as a shield and also not very good as a catalyst, but it's cool. It you know, if you're struggling for equipment burden, I don't know, you can use a Homeward Bone and keep trying to get that jump if you so wish. But these little explodey guys will respawn. Okay, so we're down here now. We're going to continue through to the Gaza. We have got this guy, this Drangliac Knight here that would like to try and get around. I don't, his shield's probably going to block my orb, huh? Oh no! Oh, so usually if I was melee, I'd be trying to get around behind him and backstab him, but now because we're a caster, that's not so easy. So a lot of the time we're going to try and bait attacks, especially for creatures that have shields. So we just try to bait an attack, get him to drop the shields, and then we can cast from there. Definitely worth picking up that Sublime Bone Dust behind the Knight. because that'll increase the amount that our Estus heals. I mean, we don't have a lot of health, so maybe we don't need it. But it's, I mean, it's right there. Please pick it up. So the other direction, the one that didn't have the knight, instead around the corner has, oh god, on New Game Plus, there's red phantoms here, or black phantoms, I should say. And it's just horrific. It's so hard. This is the one game that adds like, it adds extra things in New Game Plus that weren't in New Game, and it catches you out. It's really good. I love it. It's so bad. Okay, I'm going to put on the silver cat ring here just because we're going to be doing a lot of dropping down. Just to minimize the distance. What is it? The damage. I'm too excited. I'm playing Dark Souls 2. Just to minimize the damage that we take from jumping down here. Can't jump down there. We got a little shiny in here. We're heading down into the gutter. It's about to get really dark, but that's fine because I'm a hexer, so I'm used to the dark. I think this is the point here where we have to, yeah, go down there. Oh, I missed that ladder. Didn't see that. And then we've got another ladder going down there, but we're fine. We've got the ring. We're fine. Alrighty. Okay, we got a chest here. I think this is the souvenir of token of spite. That's it. So this item. Did we do the chariot? Did we do that? I don't think we did the chariot. Oh, friends, I've done you a disservice. That item lets you join it's the PvP item that you get for invading and killing people when you're in the PvP. Yep. Oh god, I'm so jumpy. But I didn't take you to that area. You haven't seen it yet because we didn't kill the executioner's chariot. Oh, we need to do that. Right, well, welcome to the gutter. It is grim. It's full of these little thumbs. Little thumb people that spit poison at you. So some poison resistance won't go amiss. We have the poison bite ring that I'm just going to poop. I'm going to poop. Yeah, I'm going to poop that on there. And also we need a torch. I mean, we can get it at the first bonfire. Yeah, what we're going to do, right, this is a tricky one. My best advice for this area, the gotta, is literally just to go through it with a torch, take your time and light the torches as you go along, like light the beacons of flippin' Gondor, Rohan. But where's the flippin' bonfire to start? Oh, you bugger. There it is. Okay. I'm so tense. I'm so jumpy. I was playing Alan Wake 2 last night and all. Right, so edge of that, don't panic, it drops down and we're at the bonfire. Okay, this is the best walkthrough ever. Right, this area is tricky. There's a few places that look like, oh, this should be safe to drop down, and you can't, but I'll point them out to you. I'm going to show you the easiest way through this area. I'm going to be getting all optional items. I just don't like this area. Just honest. We're going to toggle at the bonfire, light my torch. We've got tons of torch time, 2 hours. So don't worry about wasting this torch. Use it. And the best way to do this area, as you go along, you'll find tons of these, right? So set that alight and then use that to mark where you've been. And also it lights up the area. It makes it tons easier. So because my staff is in my left hand, I'm gonna swap this. So we have the staff. There we go. You can actually melee with the staff, but it's not that good. But we'll be better with the staff. Oh god, I was away to say watch for the hole and then realised I was standing on the hole. Never mind. Right, okay. Got some little nerds in here. Most of this place is just these little nerds, but again, they can sort of sneak up behind you and give you a wee fright. Which is not ideal. Right, dropping down there was not ideal. I'm not, like, super thrilled about that, but... Never mind, eh? Never mind. If we come down here, our only choice here pretty much is to jump off the edge here. We could homeward bone back to the bonfire and get the stuff that's up there, but I don't know. Well, I fell down there, so if you fell down there, I'm going to show you how to get out of there. So jump down here with this guy. Never underestimate hollows that are using torches. And there's one down here that's got like dark weapon. I was telling you, dark weapon's good. If he hits you with that, it's very, very naughty. You can see a fog wall up ahead. Yeah, I'm just gonna light all these, just light up the area. It's quite satisfying. Okay, we came from there. You can't make that jump over there. There's a ladder there. What's up here again? It's in this cave. This isn't the ant. The ant's later on. Right, up here is the door. The door. The forgotten key door. So behind here is an armor set, Havel's armor. You might remember from the first game. Very good, very heavy, very fat. But more importantly, when we get the forgotten key from an area up ahead, it's tied to the Pilgrims of the Dark Covenant. So we've already met Dark Diver Grandel once. You need to meet him 3 times, and you'll get to fight the best boss in the base game, basically. Basically base. But yeah, up there is just another door you can open with that key. It gets you Havel's armor. I think from here, actually, what I might do is Homeward Bone and go again. I know I said I wasn't going to do everything in this area, but it's not as scary as I remember it being. I don't know. So we're dropping down here. I think it's just if you light the torches as you go, it's not so bad. These urns are full of like corrosive stuff, so not ideal. I'm just gonna try and break that one. There we go. Is there anyone that's gonna try and hurt me in here? Yeah, this nerd, this dog thing. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try and see if he can come out here. Get him to break stuff. Yeah, let's fight over here. Let's do it, yeah. He's hilariously low poly, and he looks like something out of Demon Souls. So we're just gonna keep him at a distance. Fire some spells, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Yeah, don't fight in here, fight back there. And like that. Ah, there are some wee hollows. Yeah, definitely don't fight in here. They're gonna break the jars, and your staff is gonna break, and just nah, man. Okay, heading up the ladder. Keep forgetting we can dash up ladders now. Best upgrade. Dark Souls 2, best game. Get rid of that guy. The little melee on that guy. The ultimate insult, getting killed by a melee attack from a staff. Or a shield, I guess. That's funny. And as you can see, because we've been lighting the torches as we go, now we're over here. Feels good to map out this area, actually, because I hate it so much. So it feels good just to take our time and almost enjoy it. Almost. Almost. I can't target that nerd. Sorry, mate. Lighting that. Yeah, I'm sure that's the direction we would have come, yeah, if I hadn't fallen. Yeah, there's the bonfire. Yeah, I think we will. I think we will go through that properly. Don't roll here because you fall down. Just hit that, get the soul. Certainly don't roll through flipping that. Twinkling Titanite! Human effigy! Oh, the Titanite. That's great. And a fragrant branch of yore. Always good. Okay, nice one. Right, okay, now we're ready to drop down. We drop down. No, I didn't want... Wait. No. I dropped down the wrong bit. Sorry. There. Okay, now we're ready to drop down to the unlit torches just over here. We already killed that guy. Oh, more torch. Anytime you see these statues, they're going to spit at you. They are going to spit at you, I should say. So just be aware. If you don't want spat on, none of us do. Just to quickly pass those. Right, this bridge, I'm sure, is the first place we find... Is this where the guy with the dagger is? No? There's a little hollow that has a dark weapon dagger, and it's like, this guy, there he is! Yeah, don't underestimate this guy, because he can absolutely wreck you. So good. Right, I'm lighting this. Can I light this? No? There's nerds in the way. There we go. Right. Okay. Nothing here. Oh, flipping heck. It's worth pointing out you can destroy these statues, but if you die, you can destroy them. They won't spit at you. Oh, hello, doggy. But if you die, they get reset. God, our staff is so fast now compared to what it was. Okay, so we came up here. We're not going... We'll go up the ladder. Let's go over here first. No, we'll go up the ladder first. Sorry. I am indecisive. But yeah, the main thing is it's a maze. It's meant to be a maze. It's dark. Get this guy before opening these. But if you light the torches, it's not so bad. 3 black firebombs isn't bad. It's not worth getting poisoned over though, so... I heard something land behind me. Pays to play with sound on, I guess. Okay, do I still have the silver cat ring on? I don't, I've got poison ring on, I guess. That's good as well. Right, just getting rid of these. Right, I've got a nerd here. I don't think there's anything in these pots. No, you can see, so no. Oh, hello, hello. Don't like it. Just gonna light this so we can see we've been this way and head up the ladder. All right, look, this place is looking positively almost not terrible. Don't miss this torch. Again, plenty of time on the torch, worth having it out. Is this the bridge where you fight that nerd? Nope. Oh, also, you could be tempted to say like, oh, there's a bridge down there. Oh, I'll just drop down there. Surely I have to go down, right? Wrong, because oh, it is the bridge with the nerd. This I think contributes to you getting lost because you think to yourself like, oh, I should be heading down, right? But as we can see, all the torches are lit. We've been there. We've already been. Where are all these guys coming from? What the flip? Hi. Oh, I guess it's definitely worth turning around and getting these guys before they flank you. 3 of them. Haha. Yeah, if you, oh god, try fighting all them on this bridge, I dare you. But on the other side of this bridge, we're getting close to that fog gate now. And almost at the end of the area. Making good progress. We missed a tiny little bit at the start, which, oh, do you know what? I'm feeling generous. We will go back and do. Oh, sorry, just to point out, I haven't gone towards the fog gate yet. We've gone just sort of like a left. You can drop down to this bit here, but we're staying up here. Just going along here because there's some suspicious looking flipping creatures here. Cursed heckin' boys. Right, mummy guy, we've met them before. Lost Bastille. Don't let them get to you and they'll try and explode. Okay, so we got the 2 of those. Lighting the torches on the way. Off to see our Ant Queen in here. Get this one too. Oh, I've pulled them. Oh, they're horrible. I hate them. Obviously kind of scary fighting in... Where did you come from? Scary fighting anything on a ledge. There we go. But we've got fast cast speed, so nailed it. Yeah, I never... Oh, flipping statue, man! I'm so on edge. You can drop down here, but don't. We're just going to take a little peek in here first. Yeah, a little peek. Little peek, little peek. More ants. Wait, where's the queen? Oh, I don't remember this game as well as I thought I did, but that's okay, because I'm having fun replaying it and imparting wisdom at the same time. Wicked Eye. This was one of the shields that was, I'm sure it was a competition to design a shield for Dark Souls 2, and this is one of the ones that won the competition. Thought was quite cool, that little piece of, that little tidbit. So back across the bridge, now we're gonna drop down. Dropping down here. Got a little torch there we can light. Oh, I've made a mistake. Actually, we were supposed to drop down there. Oh, hello! Oh my god! Boy, am I glad you're blind. And oh, oh, guys, I'm at a bit of a confusion here. I don't remember this little black butterfly thing at all. Oh. I have never seen that before in my life. Well, that was worth dropping down for, even though this is not what I actually want to be. Your only choice here, right, listen to me. Your only choice here on how to progress is to make this jump across here. But as you can see, there's a bunch of statues there. They will shoot you as you jump and you are going to fall. There's no doubt about it. The way you can get through it is if you destroy them. You can destroy them by using, I think heavy arrows do it, not normal arrows, or dark orb will do it, but you have to free cast. You can use the binoculars like so. If I get them. Yeah, I've made a mistake here, but it's worth pointing out. So binoculars, you can free cast using the binoculars and destroy them. I'm almost out of dark orbs. Like I could technically like get them all. Just like this, and then switch to Great Heavy Soul Arrow. Get them all like this. Just sort of free casting. First person shooter, Dark Souls 2 first person shooter. Oh, there's another one on the ground as well. Okay, so make sure you get them all. But if you don't have any way of destroying them, you're gonna have to Homeward Bone, because you can't make that jump with the statues up. I've tried, you can't. You just die. They shoot you and then you fall. But yeah, that's if you drop down there, which I shouldn't have done, but never mind. We're actually at the bonfire here, so I'm gonna grab this bonfire here, and then we are gonna travel back to the other bonfire just to show you the little tiny bit I missed when I fell down, when I didn't mean to fall down. I think it's good. I don't know this game back to front, but I do think we have a good time playing through it. Righto, I have travelled back to the first bonfire in the gutter, and we're getting our torch back up, and we're ready to there's just a tiny little bit that I was a tiny little derp. If you stick to the right, as you come over this bridge, then you'll be able to get this little... Why can't I target you? I probably can't target him because he was like a peace-loving peon who didn't really need to be killed. Never mind. I want to light this. I want to light... There should be an achievement for lighting every torch in the flipping gutter, man, because it's just so beautiful. I mean, it's horrendous. It's disgusting, but it's beautiful. Okay, so by falling down there, you missed this whole bit up here. So if we come up here, there should be... I'll light that. And we'll just get rid of that. There should be... Here we go. A nerd to stay very far away from because he can do ridiculous damage. There's another one. Well, that one can't do ridiculous damage, but still. No nerds. No nerds allowed. Alright. Up here. Oh, the hanging flipping statue. Eerie. Very eerie. Oh, also the statue is like coming out of the wall there, but like a hand. Yeah, man. This area, like, yeah, this area is like disgusting, but kind of beautiful, you know. So you, I'm gonna try and get you. Can I not get you? Nah. Hey, I've got an underarm swing. Okay, heading up here. Oh, watch out for that guy. Oh. Barrel roll. Like that. Beep, 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 beep. And now are we dropping down? I'm just making sure because I made a mistake before. I think you can make that jump, you know. Try it, let me know what happened. No, you probably can't. Right, yeah, dropping down here to where there are some... Oh, scared myself. There's some pools, some black pools. So a little tease as to what is coming up is that if you set these pools on fire, they go on fire. They harm enemies. They also harm you. So definitely worth Keeping that in mind, because the following area, the Black Gulch, has a ton of them. I thought there was meant to be a scripted invasion here, but I could have got it wrong. I think if you... Whoa, flip! Yeah, if you roll with a torch, it sets them on fire. We've got these big nerds coming out. They're super weak to fire. So just like, instead of fighting them, I'm just going to kite them through the fire. Just because it's really satisfying. But yeah, a hint for the next area. We've got a lot of those nerds coming out of the black pools. But yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Right, so the little bit at the side here that we're going to go down. Just here. I wouldn't put it past that guy to wake up, but he doesn't look like he's gonna. Barrel roll! Oh, they don't shoot at you! They're just there to be sinister. Get through these, get that. Beep, beep, beep. Life gem, nice. And we're actually back at the bonfire now. So that was purely just like a nice little like side area. I'm gonna travel now back to... Actually, should we dump souls? I don't know if I need to dump souls. Maybe we can do it at the end of the level, but you're in a position now where you can go and dump souls if you like. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. We got the Dark Knight stone. No, I feel like I'll finish the gutter. I'll finish the gutter and then we'll go put the stone in our weapon. Yeah, that's good. Keep it nice and tidy. Right, so now we're at the second bonfire once again, and we're going to continue with the progress. If you did not do this like suicide jump here and you bonfired back, you made your way slowly through the area, got to the part up there with the ants and dropped down at the correct bit like I should have done, then you won't be here at all. But you can get this bonfire pretty easily. It's a breakable wall. Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? Oh, it's that one. You can see it's like a slightly different color from the rest of it. It's the one wall that isn't like kind of broken already. But yeah, so you will be on the other side of the fog wall, which I'm gonna just open up now. If you had dropped down here, which was the correct place to drop down, you'll be here. Oh, sugar. Alright, just dealing with these nerds. But yeah. You'll be down here, and you'll get to the bonfire just by breaking that wall that I pointed out there. Which is actually a much better way to do this area, and I'm so sorry for doing it wrong. But I showed you both ways, so... Right, lighting this, continuing to light. The gutter isn't quite done yet. There's just a wee bit left, but it's got, you know, it's got some important things to point out. Firstly, just ignoring this big central structure here, we're gonna stick to the wall and go inside this cave because we got more ants inside. Well, they're beetles, not ants, I guess. Poison beetles. So just take those out. Oh, I hate when it's like, oh, hello. Hello, you're the guy that she warned you about. Yeah. Okay, I hate when they've got like a tiny bit of health left. I refuse to use a dark orb on your tiny wee bit of health. Get down. Sit down. Right, okay. And then you've got their maw. This is their maw. The poop that she farts out. Here's a fun fact. It cures poison. So if you do get poisoned, let's go and get poisoned. Oh, did I destroy all the statues? Ah, right, poison me. Poison me. Are you telling me you don't spit? Oh my god. Sick of these statues that don't spit. Right, poison me. Oh, I moved out of the way, man. Right, okay, we're poisoned. Okay. Poison in this game is terrifying. Oh, flip, man. It's so fast, man. So this cures poison. Hey, there you go. Gone instantly. But it's corrosive, so it will like degrade your armor. Not great. So she's doing nothing to no one, just sitting being a heckin' queen. So I'm very sorry for what's about to happen. But yeah, we're gonna commit literally a murder because like it's not even self-defense. She's doing nothing. If anything, she helped us and we betrayed her, but whatever, right? She drops poison moss. That wasn't even worth it. But with her down, we can get these. We got more poison moss. Oh no. Oh, I feel so bad. That wasn't even worth it, man. We got a few souls. Yeah, it was worth it. Yeah. That was so horrible. Right. Okay, well that's Big Ant Queen is down there. Flying ants were up there. Various caves. Make sure you get all of them. Back into the central structure, there are several ladders going down. So you want to make sure you pick the right one. Let me just get rid of the statues. That's a piece of advice there. You would just get rid of the statues. And open up the... No, don't climb down any ladders. Nope. Dung pie? Oh, hell yeah. Just gonna get that. Okay, yeah, okay, I think I've got them all. I got some bits over here. There's more here. So you can kind of hear the bonfire as well. But yeah, you can get to that. Yes, so there are several ladders that you can choose from. There are a couple, most of them I think are dead ends, and then there's a couple that are worth pointing out. So, from the bonfire, we're going to go down the one that's right next to the bonfire. A good rule of thumb is in this area, go down ladders slowly. Like, don't just drop off them. Because, as you can see here, this one's a trap. It goes to nowhere. So, yeah. Okay, so from the bonfire, don't bother with this one that's right next to the bonfire. There's nothing there. Oh, there's a hollow there. What? Was he... Where did he come from? Was he coming down and then... He was going back up again? I'm so confused. Well, now he's dead. Okay, yeah, so don't worry about that one. Nothing there. Next, we're back here. There is a little platform. So you can't see because you put your torch away. We can see a platform, though. So we drop down to this first platform. From here, we can roll down to that platform. Got another nerd. If you want to. We're going to hold off for just now. Okay, so that one's... We're going to call that one a dead end as well. I know the ladder to take. It's the one right in the center of the room. But I'm making sure... I'm enjoying myself. I'm making sure we're not missing stuff. So from the bonfire, on the other corner of the room, the one over here beside the suicide statues, if we go down here, you can see the bottom. This is another dead end as well. You can... Oh, you can drop down there as well. Okay. Worth checking out. But you can kind of see from here, that's the ladder we want. That one there. Or that one there, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna go for this one just straight ahead. Just over there. See what's over there. I don't think there's anything. It's like there's no reason not to just go for the one in the center. Like there's a guy hanging there. You'd expect him to have like a shiny, but he doesn't. Oh, there's a shiny down there. Right, well, we'll go see what that is. Don't roll. Oh, what the flip? Someone just exploded. That was scary. It's a pine resin. I wouldn't say that that's worth it because now we're going to have to jump. Oh, this is... Oh, no, wait. Hang on. We can go down here. Here we go. All right. And then... Oh, woo, actually. And we can drop down here and get this, which is not a mimic. Be funny if it was. It's not, though. It's not. Great club. Oh, my God. Unga bunga. Unga bunga. Hyper. And then from here we can go down. I guess that is one way of getting down. There must be several. Oh, before we go down, we're a caster, so let's flip and think like one. Any opportunity that you can see to just take stuff out from afar, that's what you should be doing. I love the tracking on Dark Orb, man. So good. Yeah, man, that's the way. Okay, so several ways to get down to the bottom. We got Great Club on the way, which is pretty good. This... Oh, this is where the invasion is. right? Don't roll through those. Is it not? Oh, flip. How did I miss the invasion? Huh. I mean, I'm not complaining because effort, but still. Okay, I want to just make sure, because I'm sure this... Because I usually go in the ladder right in the center, and there's probably a reason why I do that. Maybe it's just the easiest way to remember which one to take. Go in the center. No, I think we actually went the best way because I had the great club. Fair enough. Go Rach. Okay, so the way to progress is there's a hole in the wall here. We're going to use our dark orb just to get through without breaking our equipment. Let's break those. If you don't have any way of doing that, you can just roll through them. You will take some damage, but like hopefully nothing breaks. Oh, we've got dark fog there. If stuff does completely break, you'll need to go to a blacksmith to repair it. But hopefully it doesn't completely break and it'll just repair at the bonfire. So from here, we're just going to get done like this. And you'll be pleased to hear, maybe, I don't know, because what's coming up next. Either that is the end of the gutter, and now we're going to the Black Gulch, where, as you can see, the statues are, they're plentiful and scary and green. And yeah, this area is kind of BS. So, yay. Black Gulch. Welcome to the Black Gulch, friends. It's full of poison and flippin' invasions and pretty cool boss actually. I like the Rotten. I like him. So how long have we been recording? Is this a long one? Oh, it's a really long one, guys. I did say that we would do infusion today. How'd you feel? You feeling okay? You with me? Yeah, go on, because there's not much to it. There's not much to it. It's pretty simple, really. So we're gonna do our infusion. The only blacksmith that can do infusions is Macduff, who's in the Lost Bastille in Macduff's workshop. If you didn't already unlock him, I go into it during the Lost Bastille part of the walkthrough, which I'll link for you in the cards above. You'll also need the Ember, Dull Ember, which in the Scholar of the First Sin is really easy to find. It's just if you kill Pursuer and take the Pursuer way to the Lost Bastille, you get it literally just by going that way. It's pretty easy. If you're playing the original version of Dark Souls 2, it's a bit harder. It's in the Iron Keep, which that's like maybe the best change that they made with Scholar. It's a lot harder to get in the original. Okay, so you have to give him the Dull Ember. Give him the Dull Ember. I think you also have to light this torch, or you light the torch first to get him to move because he loves fire, and then you give him the Ember. And then you can use him for infusions. Okay, so for infused weapon, you can repair if any of your stuff broke in the gutter. He also does reinforcements as well, but he does infusions. So for infusion, you need two things. You need souls, obviously, but you also need an infusion stone. There's different kinds of stones. You need to collect the stone from various places. Once you get to a certain place in the game, Cloan can sell some of them, and you can also get them by trading with the crows sometimes as well. You can trade the sparkly stones. There's Faint Stone, which adds magic scaling. Fire Drake Stone adds fire scaling, so strength, int and faith. Bolt Stone, faith scaling. Dark Knight Stone, dark scaling. Poison Stone, which is not scaling, actually takes away scaling, but it adds poison onto your weapon. Good for quick weapons, like a rapier or like a dagger, that kind of thing. Because poison in this game is scary. We've got the bleed is the blood splatter is bleed, but you can't put that on a mace. Certain weapons can have certain things, so I could probably put that on the Morning Star. No? What can I put the bleed on? Oh, I can put it on a scimitar. Yeah, so bleed adds, bleed. Raw takes away all scaling but improves the base damage. So good if you are low level, if you're doing a level 1 run, or if you're capping yourself for PvP for whatever reason. Raw is no scaling, low stats, but high base damage. Enchanted is adds magic damage. Does that adds magic damage? It adds It adds magic scaling. Sorry, intelligence. This is hard, right? It adds intelligence scaling, but still does just physical damage. So it's very niche. I guess hybrid builds might be able to make use of this, but a lot of the time it's better just to go full physical or full magic. But yeah, this is sort of like a hybrid. Then we have mundane. So mundane again is a funny one. Mundane scales off the lowest of your stats. So this is actually like any stat. So if you have like nothing in attunement, or if you have like nothing in flipping adaptability, that's what it's going to scale off. It's very situational. It works with like with the ladle, and if you were doing like, I guess, a super high level run, mundane would be really good. I would love to do max level run in Dark Souls 2 just to see how far we can push mundane. It's a funny one. You're probably not going to be playing with it though, but it's yeah, I think it's gonna shine if you are like massively over leveled. If you've been leveling everything equally, mundane is gonna be ridiculous. So yeah, one to watch but not one to worry about, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's your different infusions. So once you know sort of like what you're going for, yeah, each weapon, certain weapons can only have certain things. So the Sunset Staff can only be infused with magic or dark, which is fine because we're wanting dark. So it's going to lose some sorcery, some magic damage, but that's fine. We're not using it for magic anyway. We're using it for sorcery. It's going to gain more dark because it's going to get more scaling, basically. So I'm going to put that in there. Cost 2,000 souls. And yeah, this is really going to ramp our damage quite a lot. We're not going to infuse the mace or our melee weapon, whatever other weapon you've done, because it is important, in my opinion, to have options. So because our Sunset Staff and our Dark Orb is so powerful, like that'll cover us for most things, but there will every so often be something that is resilient to dark, resilient to magic, and we want to make sure that we don't have all of our eggs in one basket. So we do have the mace that is just going to be regular upgrade path. You can obviously make it dark and it'll do more damage, yes, because you'll have the scaling, but I'm just going to keep this normal, get it to plus, get it to max level, and we can always put dark weapon on it that'll make it do more damage. So that's infusion. If you're struggling to get infusion stones, I mentioned you can trade with the crows and things betwixt. The tutorial area where we first started the game, some of you maybe did it, some of you maybe skipped it. It doesn't actually let you do the full thing anymore because there's a big dirty statue in the way. We have got a stone, we can get rid of him now if we want to. I kind of do want to, but I feel like I've been chatting your ears off. But yeah, this ladder that we popped down before up here is the trading crows. Hello. I don't know if they're gonna chat to me. Oh, there you go. Scared me, man. I'm so flipping jumpy. So a semi-reliable way of getting upgrade stones is by trading smooth and silky stones with the crows here. So your options are small, smooth and silky stone, and petrified something. So there's certain things that only drop from petrified something and so any of them can drop upgrade stones. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna like leave one at a time. Leave that. Okay, you can do several, but just make sure you're only dropping one at a time. It's a bit fiddly. So just one by one, just leave all your stones here. Oh god, that took forever. Look how bright my flippin' ankles are.
Yeah.
That's smooth.
Yeah. Silky smooth.
Okay, I'm glad you're happy. Right, let's see what we got. Okay, Demon's Great Hammer. Let's freaking go. You can pick the petrified something as your starting gifts. Shush, I'm speaking, please. And there's a small chance that you can get the Demon's Great Hammer right out the bat, like as soon as you start the game. Very cool. We got Petrified Dragon Bone. Very good. Don't need it, but very good. Fire Drake Stone. So we got Fire Infusion Stone. Channeler's Trident. Good. We're getting all the rare things that I don't actually want. Ooh, Twinkling Titanite. Now I do want that. Channeler's try. Oh, are you kidding me? Titanite chunk. Sure, we'll put that in the maze. Another Twinkling Titanite. Very good. Very good. Another chunk. Okay. A shard. Not so good. These must be from Life Gem. These will be from the little stones now. White ring. Let's go. Life Gem. Oh, a poison stone. So that was just from the tiny little small, smooth and silky stones. So yeah, they can all drop them. It's just a lower chance. Titanite chunk. Soul of a Proud Knight. Poison, another poison stone. And that's us. Yeah, so definitely worth like coming back here every so often to see what you can get from them. If we were a mage looking for a magic stone, we'd be out of luck, but we did get a couple cool things there. Poison stones, fire drake stone. I'm looking for the ring. The white ring is kind of cool. It makes you take on the appearance of a phantom. So if you're someone who is playing a lot of co-op and you're getting invaded, if you wear this ring, you're all going to look like phantoms. So the invader is not going to know who to focus on. Whereas if you look like the host, they're going to focus on you. So it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Actually, if I can show you, it's just a fun effect. It takes up a ring slot though, so you're not going to like wear this unless you're, you know, making use of it. But yeah, it's a fun like sparkly effect. And that is us for now. We did the Grave of the Saints. We did the gutter. There's no boss in the gutter, but there was a boss in the Grave of the Saints. So we're going to do the Black Gulch in the next episode. Oh, also we learned how to infuse. Look at that. We got a couple more Twinkling Titanites as well. I don't think we've got enough to upgrade my weapon anymore. 3. Oh, I need 1 more. But yeah, all in good time. We're doing sick damage for this point in the game, so it was definitely a good move, respecing, I think. Next time I will show you the beautiful Black Gulch, and you're going to wish that I never did. Thanks for watching, guys. Good luck with Dark Souls 2. Take care, and I'll see you in the next episode.